Use these 8 words to get a standing ovation at the end of your speech. And the TED speaker who's gotten the most views of all time uses these exact 8 words and also got a standing ovation at the end, so you know I'm telling you the truth. What most speakers falsely believe is that it's their job to provide information to their audience. We see this when a speaker goes up and provides a 5-step process, often spelled out with a clever acronym. Other people go out there and just cram as many tips into their talk as possible. But an audience is not there for your information. They are there to solve a problem. If they're a smoker and they don't want to be, then they're there to solve the problem of quitting smoking. If they're an entrepreneur and they can't get traction with their stuff, they're there to solve the problem of stagnation. And that's where those 8 words come into play. And by the way, if you want a few simple tips on how to change a few words here or there in your talk and get amazing results, then be sure to follow. The reason why people jump out of their seats at the end of a talk is because they suddenly believe that they can solve the problem. The speaker has succeeded when they've convinced them of that. So instead of giving them a whole bunch of stuff to do, give them one idea that will solve the problem. And even more powerfully, if you have the kind of solution where it's the only thing that will work, then make sure they know it's the only thing that will work. And so Ken Robinson, that TED speaker with most popular talk of all time, he gives a talk on creativity, and he's talking about how important it is to avert the various scenarios that they've been talking about at the conference. And then he says this: the only way we'll do it is by seeing our creative capacities for the richness they are. He's giving an ultimatum. This is the only way you will solve this problem. And so the 8 words are, the only way we'll do it is by.